Welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Rachel Roller. Democrats pushing the Equality Act today, a bill that would ban discrimination against people based on sexual orientation and gender identity. But Republicans are saying that this bill takes away religious liberties and hurts people who believe in what they're calling more traditional morality. Now, here to talk about all of this is the managing director of the Coalition for Jewish Values, Rabbi Yaakov Menken. Rabbi, thank you for joining us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. What do you think about the Republican claims that the bill is threatening religious liberties, which are the basic principles that our country was founded on?
It's difficult to imagine that that's not fully substantiated. It's kind of obvious from the text of the bill itself. It declares that to believe that marriage is between a man and a woman is merely a sex stereotype and grounds for a discrimination claim. And then it turns around and says that RFRA, the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, is not a defense against such a claim. So 100%, you are completely unshielded from a discrimination claim if you believe that marriage is between a man and a woman.
Okay, what does this say about President Biden's agenda as he vowed to make the Equality Act a priority in his first 100 days in office?
I really find that very difficult to coincide or to bring together with the fact that he went to church the morning of the election day and then the Sunday after and the morning of his inauguration and then the Sunday after. He claims to value the Bible, and yet he's prepared to declare the Bible itself, the book of Genesis, to be a discriminatory document.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has been an outspoken critic of this bill. Now she's taking it up a notch in response to Congresswoman Marie Newman putting up a transgender flag in support of her child. Let's take a look at that, and I want your reaction. Okay, so you can see there that sign that says there are two genders, male and female. What do you think about Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene's pushback?
Well, it's kind of hard to argue with her. The Democrats throughout coronavirus have been declaring, follow the science, follow the science, follow the science. When a transgender man to woman shows up with two X chromosomes, get back to me.
Well, we talked to Connecticut high school track athlete Alana Smith a little while back right here on Wake Up America, and she's a track athlete. She said she was disappointed after President Biden's Justice Department withdrew from a lawsuit aiming to prevent transgender athletes from competing in girls' high school sports. Now, with this Equality Act in focus, what do you make of that withdrawal? Because this will obviously affect a lot of young athletes and adult athletes as well moving forward.
I actually co-wrote an article that just appeared in Newsweek together with a woman who is the head of the Women's Liberation Front. She is a so extreme feminist that she insists that men should not involve themselves in women's sports. You know, imagine that idea. And one of the things that she brought to the fore is that the fellow from New Zealand who became transgender, declared himself a woman, and then became a gold medal athlete, thus denied a Samoan, an indigenous Samoan woman who had used weightlifting to power lift her way into recovery from childhood abuse. He denied her that gold medal by transitioning.
All right. Well, Rabbi Yaakov Menken, we thank you for bringing your insight to the conversation. Have a nice day.
Thank you.